Yo, what's going on everyone, and welcome to another video on the channel. Welcome to some Car X Street. Should I bring this game back onto the channel? That is the big question that I have for today's video. This one's going to be just a short one because I'm kind of just re-familiarizing myself with this game again, because obviously it's been a little while since I played it. Last time that I played it, I just kind of showcased the little graphical changes that they ended up bringing in, plus the sounds. So I ended up changing the sounds for some of the cars. And most importantly, it was just like the way you can have like draw distance and environment distance now added into the game as a setting, so you can basically change it to however you like, right? So that's one massive thing that I absolutely love about this game now. But I haven't actually done much with this game in the past little while, obviously because Forza Horizon 6 came out. So I've been kind of just focusing on that specific game, on that one game, and not really much has been happening with this game. Like, again, we've been getting updates where, you know, we've been getting like 1 or 2 new cars and stuff like that, but apart from that, I haven't really done much with this game, apart from that. So, should I bring this game back? And if I do bring it back, what do you guys want to see me do in this game? Like, should I continue with the builds, the prototype, full prototype builds? I feel like they still are going to take a long time to do anything with them, because obviously prototype builds, like, I have to collect all of the parts for it, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's going to take a very long time to do, but I can still maybe try and do it. Regardless, like I said, what would you guys like to see from me on this game if I do decide to bring it back onto the channel again? Because I want to play more games. Like, I don't just want to be the Forza YouTuber, you know what I mean? Like, the game is just big. That's what's popular now, so hence why I'm playing a lot of it. Plus, I'm enjoying playing Forza Horizon 6, you know? People can't just be like playing one game for the rest of their lives, you know. Like, in my own time, I don't play Forza Horizon 6. I play a bunch of other games, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to be making videos in all of those games, you know what I mean? So if I do decide to make videos in other games, should this game be back on the channel again? Because I used to love playing this game quite a lot and making videos on this game, so I don't really mind revisiting and re-bringing this game back. I kind of miss the simplicity of the drifting in this game. It's just so easy to throw cars sideways in it, because it's super arcadey with the handling physics of it. But I kind of miss it because it's just kind of something different, you know? It's not the same as like what Forza Horizon 5 was or 6 is now. Like I said, the simplicity of it just makes it super fun to slide on this game. So I don't really know if I want to do like anything crazy or mega competitive or anything like that, but like builds or specific things. Like, I could even try to do like the weeklies and all that still. But apart from that, what else would I really be doing on this game? That's kind of like a big reason why I kind of stopped playing this game as well, is because I feel like everything just started getting repetitive. And we weren't getting much new stuff in the game that often. You know what I mean? So, like, I was obviously making videos on the cars and the updates that came out with this game, but they weren't, you know, like every single week or anything like that. You know, we'd have it like every once in a while. I am kind of looking forward to, I think there might be a little DLC or a little map that's coming out. I don't know if it's going to be a DLC or if it's just going to be like a map expansion that's happening. I'll fast travel to it now in a second. Let me just finish this run uphill because, like I said, I miss doing this. It's quite fun. But I think there is some sort of map expansion happening or coming to the game because of the way they changed the map. I don't know if it was in the last update or 2 updates ago. They ended up changing a couple of parts of the map. And I'll show you guys now in a sec what I'm talking about. But basically, I've been playing this game obviously since the very beginning on the PC. I still get people in the comments of my videos coming over to tell me what's happening on their mobile port of the game. I don't care. I still don't care. Could you believe it after all these years that people telling me what's happening on the mobile port of the game? I still don't care. I genuinely keep it to yourself. It doesn't need to be in the comments of the video because it has nothing to do with the PC version of the game. You know what I mean? Like, it has absolutely nothing to do with the PC version of this game. The car content that you get is different. The way you get the content is different. You get ads on your game. The way the game is played is different. I don't care. It's a completely different game. It's like Forza Street. Remember when Forza Street came out? And we had, like, imagine if someone in the Forza Horizon community or in the Forza Motorsport community that was making videos back then, you'd have people in the Forza Street game that would come along and just tell them what's in the Forza Street game. I don't think anybody cares. Like, you're just saying things to people that just have no effect. Like, what you're getting on mobile might be completely different to what we're getting on the PC. So you saying about cars or whatever that you have gotten or you haven't gotten on the mobile version of the game, it has nothing to do with the PC. Anyway, so we got a new part of the map, which is this whole area here, which, like I said, I showed it to you. Very reminiscent of a very special place in Japan. But, yeah. And then there's this. The highway just ends here. The highway just ends with the wind farms. And there's this whole part of the map here that is not being explored. So I wonder if this, that's here, is going to be turned into something specific. I mean, we still have, like, all these mountain area here. I mean, it's fine, I get it, right? But this is a place where now we got a little bit of a highway road. How do I fast travel so I can actually get to it properly? Because all of this is now interconnected or interlinked to everything. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to approach this so you guys can actually see it. Because again, all of this is... Oh, it's probably up here, right? It's this. Is this up here? So if I go down, and you now have like an extra bit of highway that just sticks out. Then again, like I said, it's just not connected to anything. Like, there's just nothing there. However, there's a few signs, and I want to see what the signs say, because it's been a little while since I've been there, so I have no idea. Also, people were saying that this game's dead. For any Forza Horizon gamer out there, you can turn on traffic, by the way. There's so much more traffic in this game. Like, people are saying that this game is, like, dead because there's no traffic or anything. You can turn on, like, really high traffic in this game. Like, this is not even close to being Forza standard. Like, this is so much more intense than Forza when it comes to the traffic levels. Just give it a sec for it to all spawn in. There you go. This is what it looks like. There's actual cars driving around. A lot of cars driving around. See what I mean? This is what traffic looks like in this game. But yeah, I want to show you guys this part of the highway there. You can see it over there on the left, where it just kind of ends. It just goes into nothing. So I'm assuming it's all under construction. I'm trying to figure out which way is the best way to do it. So I go on this loop here, I think. And I'll go over there. Because this whole part is new to the game. Like I said, they ended up changing a bunch of highways and like signs and all that sort of stuff. Like this is all new. And this whole bit is new here as well. But the traffic has definitely been coded to get off, right? Not to fly straight off the bridge into the water, so... Oh. These guys will stick to their lanes. Yeah, these guys are all going to get off here. But I'm going to keep going forward. So this whole part here is completely brand new. It just says road closed. You can smash these signs, but you can't really go too far in, as you can see. Because it doesn't allow you. There's like no gap or anything there to actually make it in, I don't think. Yeah, it's just all trap. If I go into the old camera mode, the old photo mode, and I go into drone mode, oh god, there we go. You can see there's just a bunch of stuff in the way there, and then the bridge just ends. But I wonder if, like, because this, again, like I said, is completely new. This whole area here is all completely new. The loops and everything is completely new. Like, we didn't have this before the update. So I'm assuming this is probably where you're going to end up going to, like, the new place on the map. I don't know if this is going to be DLC. I don't know if this is going to be, like, just a straight-up update. If it's an update, I mean, that's insane. Like, because we're going to get a whole fresh part of the map that's going to be absolutely mental to drive on, I'm assuming, because they've already done such a good job with the roads in this game, in my opinion. There's so many, like, nice, like, either mountain pass roads or, like, the city roads and all that. They've done a really, really good job. So, I genuinely do wonder if they're going to make it free or not. This part down here, like I said, that resembles a very significant part of the world in Japan, or in Tokyo. It is beautiful as well. Like, they've done a really good job with this. Like, it's such a cool place if you just want to go and, like, drift, or if you want to go and do anything. I need to go change my tires, because I don't have any more street tires. But yeah, this whole area is all new here. So they're constantly adding stuff into the game. It's not like I said, it's not like every single week that we're getting a new update where they're constantly adding stuff into the game, but the updates that they added to the game, they're actually very significant, which is very, very cool. And I'm very much looking forward to the new part of the map. So again, hence why I'm saying, like, should I bring this game back? Because if we are going to I didn't need to go to the tuning shop, did I? I need to go to the petrol station. That's where you buy tires. If we get some new content, like a new DLC, like a new area of the map or something like that, I would 100% go and try and make videos on it, because I feel like that would be a brilliant bit of content to try and do with this game. Hence why I said I want to come back and play more videos, make more videos on this and play this game more, because it genuinely is a lot of fun to play it. Like, it's super casual. So it's not like it's something that I'm, you know, hopping on this game to try hard or anything like that. Like, it's a super casual game, but it genuinely feels really fun to play when you are playing it and you're doing builds and drifting through traffic or whatever it is. I know it doesn't have proper car manufacturers in the game or anything like that, but I mean, you can kind of tell what the cars resemble in real life, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what names they decide to use. So for people to say that it's dead, it's not dead at all. With the open world, even the player base, like, it's still there, it still exists, it's still thriving. Like, people are still going on and playing this game. Like, there's a lot of people that are hopping on this game to play instead of Forza Horizon 6. Like, they still love this game that much that they'll play it over the modern, you know, AAA title game or whatever. So, and I do get it. I genuinely do get the appeal of this game for that. So, yeah, I'm down to try and make some more videos on this game. But for now, that is pretty much it for me. Like I said, this is going to be just a short video, kind of asking you guys about it and kind of talking a little bit about this game and what is there to come with this game if we are getting anything new. And we will be getting some new stuff to the game. They actually listened to the community as well. I think they might have listened to me, to be fair, because I said I wanted a slider for the environment distance and the what's it called, like the view distance model, because obviously in this game it was turned down quite low. So it makes sense for people that have, like, you know, crappy computers, you know, that they can't run a long render distance or a long whatever. And I get it. But for people that have, like, alright computers or decent computers that can handle something more than just, like, the very low rendering distance, let them turn that setting up. Like, that's something that I complained about like in Forza as well for a very long time. So I love that they listened and they actually put it into the game, because the game looks so much better. Like, the way you don't really see stuff, the way you don't see stuff spawning in, like, so close to you. That's something that still happens in, like, AAA title games, you know what I mean? Like, the games still are spawning stuff in, or they're re-rendering the texture that's in front of you to a higher resolution texture, where it's, like, right in front of you. Like, I want that to be slightly further away, where it's a lot less noticeable. Like, I can see it if I look really far in the distance. I can see trees changing their textures, right? But that's not something that I want to see naturally when it's right next to my car, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see it, like, far in the distance. And if you don't pay attention to it, you won't even notice it. You won't even see it, you know what I mean? That's the whole purpose of having a long render distance. That's what I wanted, and they actually listened and they put it into the game. So I'm super happy about that. And the game is looking better and better. Like, if I kind of want to go back and watch a video that I made on this game at the very beginning when I first started playing it, because I want to see what the difference in quality is like, because I think that this game has gotten so much nicer looking over the years, with the, like, just visually, in my opinion. I think this game looks so much better than when it came out. I think when it came out, the textures and the resolution and everything was just so low, and now it's just so much nicer. Everywhere you look, there is something interesting to look at, and it feels so much more alive than what it used to. I don't know if that's just me or what, but the game looks fantastic now, in my opinion. That's it for me. Thank you for watching, and let me know down in the comments below. Should I bring this game back? Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful day.